Hi all, today's our video is about our trip to the Death Valley. It is the hottest, driest and the lowest national park in the United States. It's hard to visit this place in the summer season because it is the hottest place on the earth. The highest ambient air temperature ever recorded on the earth happened on the Furnace Creek in Death Valley, and the temperature is 134 degrees Fahrenheit and it is 56.7 degrees Celsius. In this trip, we covered only the places which are possible to go with a normal car. There are a lot of good points in the park which need an off-road vehicle. The first place we visited is Father Crowley Vista Point or the Rainbow Canyon. This Vista Point is at the western park boundary. We will get a good view of the Rainbow Canyon from this point, which formed by the ancient volcanic activities. It is now known as the Star Wars Canyon because the visitors who came to observe and take pictures of the military test flights which take place here. Unfortunately, a jet crashed in the canyon in 2019, resulting in the death of the pilot and also caused the injuries to the several visitors in the area, and it put an end to the training flight through the canyon. Our second stopping is at the Mesquite Flat Sand Dunes. Only on few locations where the large dunes fields are created, and the Mesquite sand dunes are perfect for the creation of dunes, and it's named after the mesquite trees which grows in the area. This place is famous for the dramatic shadows at sunrise and sunset. No official trails exist at the dune, so please watch your steps. Hike is about 2 miles round trip and it will take about 1 to 1.5 hours. And the restrooms and parking spaces are available here. If you move forward in the Highway 190, there is a small viewpoint named the Devil's Cornfield. It's broad, open area out on the bottom of Death Valley where shrubs grow and collect wind-blown soil around their base. Maybe it's named because of its look like a cornfield. Our next stopping is at Harmony Borax Works. It is a center feature in opening of Death Valley. We can see the remaining of the borax plant and a wagon used to transport the borax. The Harmony operation became famous through the use of large mule team and the double wagon which hauled the borax. 20 mule team is famous till these days. A short, easy hike of 1 mile round trip is needed to reach this place. Now we reached at the Golden Canyon. It's named because of the yellow color of the mountains around the canyon. We took a hike from Golden Canyon to Red Cathedral, and it is 3 miles round trip, and it took around 2 hours and difficulty is moderate. Next stopping is at Devil Golf Course, and it's named because of rough structure formation by large halite salt crystals. Now we reached at the Badwater Basin. It is the one of the main attraction in the park. It is the lowest point in the North America at 282 feet below the sea level. The salt flats here covers nearly 200 square miles and composed mostly of sodium chloride along with the calcite, gypsum and borax. We took a short, easy hike of 1 mile to edge of the salt flat. Next we going out for the Artistic Drive. It is the most popular scenic drive in the park. It is a 9 miles one-way drive through the multicolored eroded hills. The colorful rainbow hills of Artistic Drive formed by the volcanic deposits of different compositions. The drive will be more beautiful during the afternoon light. There is a viewpoint named Artist's Palette on the scenic drive, and it is a fabulous one. Now we are at Dante's Point. We will get a panoramic view of the southern Death Valley Basin. We can view both the highest and the lowest point in the United States from here. The Mount Whitney is the highest point and the Badwater Basin is the lowest point. Now we are at Rhyolite Ghost Town. Rhyolite was one of the several short-lived boom towns from the late Gold Rush era. The hotels, stores, a school for 250 children, an ice plant, 2 electric plants, and a machine shop were present here on that time. Now we can see the empty hulk of three-store bank, the general store, and a smaller building remaining. We can see the remainings of the train station that worked on that time. There we can see a bottle house and a gold well open air museum. The Last Supper, the model of a miner and his penguin, a ghost rider stands next to his bicycle are some of the installations. These are famous in the internet nowadays as crazy findings in zooming the Google map. We can see some of the mine openings in this park. We saw one in the Beatty Road, but it is not safe to go inside. Now we are at Ubehebe Crater. It is a large volcanic crater, 600 feet depth and half a mile across. They are known as Mar volcanoes created by steam and gas explosions. When the hot magma rises up from the depth reaches the groundwater, and this intense heat flashed the water into the steam, which expanded until the pressure was released as a tremendous explosion. Ubehebe Crater is easily viewed from the parking area. The cedars from the explosion covers most of the surrounding area. You can take a short hike to the little crate, but pathway is loose gravel by the cedars, so be careful. Zabriskie Point gives you a stunning panorama of badlands near the Furnace Creek. A short walk up on the paved hills is required to reach the point.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel.